that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a first down from the offense.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, they block it. That's a live ball. Speeding down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Utep. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Utep 7, Texas State 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The pitch to the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bobcats. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. So the Utep Miners offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're testing the right side here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football?
Afterburners coming. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
First and goal, Texas State.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
Touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
21.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Utep, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He rifles one deep down the middle. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interceptions.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Split backs here. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle. It's Sparks. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bobcats in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the catch. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
19 on the play. 1st and goal. Texas State.
And the Bobcats have this offense rolling. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Basic connection. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver out where he would find himself open.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Tempo and overdrive. They'll give it to him again. Can anyone catch him? He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Touchdown, Texas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to him.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jess. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Utep! And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
Texas State, 28. Utep.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
First down for the offense.
Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They've got to start showing some knee wrinkles here in the second half.
On 3rd down, going up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Second down.
Off the RPO, complete.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams.
They'll run it from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. On the option. He'll toss it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Yeah, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
They'll okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they can muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this.
He's going for it all. And he reels it in inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Niners!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. That last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sparks. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And that pass intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds a crease at the 20. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it fly. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Quarterback moving. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Locklear. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through. So they get the late field goal, right? They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half.
52, Utep, 21.
And here's the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the 2nd half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Hits him in stride at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Utep. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to be that ball. Nice job.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Bust through behind his pad. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
And the returner will be brought down. Utep has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Locklear. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Miners line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Set hard.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And the Bobcats are threatening in the red zone.
Get set. Get set.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Floating away. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
offensively. I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground, now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game.
Touchdown, Bobcats! And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Dropping back, it's Locklear. This one's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
28.
Wants to throw on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The play-action fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got it past the marker. Off he goes. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Utep. Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So an 82-yard drive there. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down.
4-2 Spider. Let go.
Give to the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. They make the tackle just and goal from the 1. And the Bobcats are on the move.
Texas State.
Ready, go!
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
3rd and goal from way back there.
Easy.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Utep has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. This drive will open from the 15. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires one high and deep. Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Going up top on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. Hauls it in. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still be counted for 6.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Power football with the run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot on him.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a man. It's Locklear. He wants a big play here late. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to move it through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see...
Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Texas State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easy.
Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bobcats. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
A first down for the offense.
Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Locklear. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Here comes the offense on second down.
Spider.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Might be looking to run. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Timeout, Utep.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Wide out in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. A point's worth